ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Yes. So, Hare Krishna, all the devotees. Welcome you all for the morning Bhagavad Gita class in Gita Gyan Club. Um, we are here today to celebrate the Vijaya Ekadashi by listening on the very important and very nice, loving topic that is called as five melos of the devotional service. Hare Krishna. And I will share you the screen so that we can see uh, what are the five melos. Okay, for sharing. Yeah. Before that, I just want to ask you, any one of you know about the five melos? I just show you the screen. In that, it was Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives the detail about it. Even Srila Prabhupada has given all the details of the five melos in his one of the book that is called as the Nectar of Devotion, Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. And in that book, he has given clear understanding of these five melos. Still, the references Prabhupada has given from the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela. And in that, hmm, Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, chapter 19. And in that 19th chapter, it is named as Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs Srila Rupa Goswami. So mainly Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given his teachings to Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, and during that teachings he has explained about the five melos, and indirectly he has given the teachings to us. And then Srila Rupa Goswami has drafted it in the Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, and Prabhupada has translated it in the English for all of us. So it is coming from the disciplic succession only, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has directly given it to six Goswamis. And the main verse which says that is just a minute. Yeah, that is Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, 19th chapter, 185 shlok, 185 verse. शान्तदास्य साख्य वात्सल्य माधुर्य रसनाम कृष्ण भक्ति रस मध्ये यही पंच प्रधान. So Chaitanya Charitamrita is uh, very melodious. We can see Chaitanya Charitamrita is written by um, our beloved Acharya, that is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. How many of you know Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami? Even if you don't know, then Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he's the one of the Acharya from the mm, disciplic succession, and he has written this Chaitanya Charitamrita, and many has written about the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Chaitanya Bhagavad, Chaitanya Mangal, but Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has uh, one of the speciality that he has written this Chaitanya Charitamrita at the age of 95, and he was not sure that I will able to write it completely or not. Still, he wrote it completely because of the mercy of Lord Chaitanya only. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami has heard and seen also. So, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami has written this at the age of 95. We can imagine 95 is not a joke. We can't, we will not able to see also 95. So he was so anxious that if I die, then how I will not able to complete the writing. So in the initial only, in the Adi Leela, first few chapters only he has given everything, and then he elaborated everything in the detail. Like in the Adi Leela first chapter, he has given the summary of all Adi Leela, like in every shloka, and then each chapter he has described for 4 or 5 shlokas, like that 17, 18 chapters are there. So here in Madhya Leela, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime and how Lord instructs Srila Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami is one amongst the 6 Goswamis. 6 Goswamis are like Sanatan Goswami, Rupa Goswami, mm, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, and Jiva Goswami. Those 6 Goswamis we have this what's Shad Goswami Ashtakam also. Kumkumak, what is it? Shad Goswami Ashtakam. In the Vaishnav song it is there. And Rupa Goswami has drafted this in the his book that is called as Bhakti Rasamrut Sindhu, Nectar of Devotion. So here in this shloka, Shantadasya Sakhya Vatsalya Madhurya Rasanam Krishna Bhakti Rasamadhyai Pancha Pradhan. What are the 5 mellows of devotional service? The main 5 mellows of devotional service are Shantaras, Dasyaras, Sakhyaras, Vatsalyaras, Madhuryaras. These are the 5. The chief transcendental mellows experienced with the Supreme Personality of Godhead are 5: Shanta, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. Shanta Bhakti Rasa is described in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as follows. When Shanta Rati, neutral attraction, exists continuously and is mixed with ecstatic emotion, and when the devotee relishes the neutral position, Shanta Bhakti Ras, devotees generally relish the impersonal feature of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, since their taste of the transcendental bliss is incomplete, concentrated. A comparison is made between ordinary milk and concentrated milk. When the same devotee goes beyond the impersonal and tests the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his original form as Satchidananda Vigraha, his transcendental blissful body, complete in knowledge and eternity, the test is called as concentrated transcendental bliss. Sometimes the devotees in Shantaras relish transcendental bliss after meeting the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but this is not comparable to the transcendental bliss relished by the devotee situated in Dasaras. The transcendental mellow in which one renders service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Dasaras or Dasya Bhakti Ras is desires Shanta, then Dasya, then Sakhya, and then Vatsalya, and then Madhuri. So step by step it is increasing. Shantaras means the devotional service in the peaceful manner. Then Dasyaras, when according to his desires, the living entity develops love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This beginning stage of the love is called as Dasya Bhakti Ras. Dasya Bhakti Ras is divided into 2 categories called Sambhrama Dasya and Gaurava Dasya. In Sambrahma Dasya, the devotee renders respectful service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but in more advanced Gaurava Dasya, the devotee feels he is receiving protection from the Lord. So nice. Sakya Bhakti Ras is described in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as follows. Sthai Bhavo Vibhavdaya Sakyamatmo Chitair Iho Nitas Chittai Satam Pushtim Rasa Preyan Udirate. According to one's original consciousness, ecstatic emotions may be exhibited As consciousness is mature, it is called Preyoras or Sakya Bhakti Ras. Vatsalya Bhakti Ras is described in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as follows. When eternally existing love of Godhead transforms into paternal love and is mixed with the corresponding emotions, that stage of spiritual existence is described by learned devotees as Vatsalya Bhakti Ras. And then the Madhurya Bhakti Ras is described as if in accordance with the one's own natural development in Krishna consciousness, one's attraction leans toward conjugal love within the heart, that is called attachment in conjugal love or Madhurya Ras. It is the highest. So all these five are the five rasas of the devotional service and five mellows. Melody is chocolate also. Na? So it's like the name of chocolate is melody. This mellows means it's a main what we can say. These five are the important mellows. Still, there are seven more mellows. It's like in which bhava, or we can say in English it is in the which consciousness we can render service to Krishna. So serving Krishna is the ultimate motive. But when we go deep into the service of the Krishna, how to serve Krishna, how to serve the Lord, that is given here, and how devotees are serving the Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And there are many examples in the scriptures which shows us that in every rasa service is possible, and those rasas are increasing, that those mellows are increasing. When we come into the Krishna consciousness, we may feel it's like a shantaras, then dasaras, we get the faith on the Lord, and we try to serve the Lord in the temple, or in our home also. We whatever service we render to the Krishna, that is in the dasya bhav. Then it's a sakya, one more advanced stage. When we develop that relationship with Krishna, then we feel that yes, Krishna is our protector, and we do the we like when we spend more time with the service of a Krishna, like serving Krishna. When we spend more time, eventually we develop the loving loving service, and we develop that love towards Krishna, and that comes as a sakya bhav, and then it's a vatsalya bhav. Then when we try to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead in the deity form, then we feel that yes, these deities are like our child, our own uh, kids, and in that form when we serve, that is vatsalya bhav. And at the end, the topmost is the madhurya ras. All of you know all this, and so yeah. Besides these five direct mellows, there are seven indirect mellows known as laughter, wonder, chivalry, compassion, anger, disaster, and fear. So all these seven direct, indirect mellows are also given. The definition of each mellow is also given. And then here the examples of transcendental five direct transcendental mellows of devotions are permanently situated in the heart of a devotee, whereas the seven indirect emotions appear suddenly under certain conditions and appear more powerful. Shanta Bhakta. What are the examples of Shanta Ras devotees? The nine Yogendras and the four Kumaras. Examples of devotees in Dasya Bhakti are innumerable, for such devotees exist everywhere. The nine Yogendras are Kavi, Havi, Antariksha, Prabuddha, Pippalayan, Avirotra, Dravida, and Chamasa, and Karabhajana. The four Kumaras are Sanak, Sanatan, Sanat Kumar, and Sanatan. The servant devotees in Gokul are Raktaka, Chitraka, Patraka, and so on. In Dwarka, there are servants like Daruka, and in the Lord's pastimes in the material world, there are servants like Hanuman. So, Shanta Bhakta and Dasya Bhava Bhakta. So, Shanta Bhakta Navayogendra Shanakadi are Dasya Bhava Bhakta Sarvatra Sevaka Apar. So, here the examples are also given in the scriptures. Then, Sakya Bhakta Sridamadi pure पूरे भीमार्जुन वात्सल्य भक्त माता पिता यत गुरुजन so melodious. In Vrindavan, examples in the devotees in fraternity are Sri Dama, Sudama. In Dwarka, the Lord's friends as are Bhima and Arjuna. In Vrindavan, the devotees in paternal love are Mother Yashoda and Father Nanda Maharaj. And in Dwarka, the Lord's pastime parents were Vasudev and Devki. There are also other superior persons who are devotees in parental love, like Putra also. माधुर्य माधुर रसे भक्त मुख्य व्रज गोपीगण महिषी गण लक्ष्मी गण असंख्य गणन. The chief devotees in conjugal love are the gopis in Vrindavan, the queens in Dwarka, and the good goddesses of fortune in Vaikunta. These devotees are innumerable. Okay, then the topic is changed. Then the other topic comes in the Madhya Lila. So here, from the 185 to 191, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami is explaining about the five melos of devotional service. And in these five melos, the topmost is the Madhurya Ras. Yeah. So we'll stop sharing. Now we'll discuss about all these five melos in the detail. So I was just giving you the reference from the scriptures so that we you will be you will believe that yes, these are the five melos of devotional service. I'm not exaggerating whatever from my mind, and that's why I've given the reference. And actually we should take the reference of the spiritual scriptures so that everything will be clear cut, like clear concepts will be uh, known to us, and everything is available on the Veda base. So I just took the whatever I shown you, that is just the searched from the Veda base. And in this devotional service, Srila Prabhupada explained in one class that devotional service is the highest perfection of life. And in the Bhagavad Gita introduction also he says that devotional service is the highest perfection, and we can develop the personal relationship with Krishna through this devotional service. And then how to perform the devotional service, it is explained in the scriptures as these five melos. So these five melos are the one of the way to develop a higher devotional service or higher relationship with the Krishna. So um, yes, we have also seen in our Krishna conscious life that when we start uh, when we join in the process of bhakti, uh, due to some intervention of any devotee in our own life, we can feel that yes, whatever we are in the process of gaining the knowledge about Krishna, because when we know more, we will our love develops more. So how these five melos helps us in the devotional service, that we'll see now. So first is Shantaras. Examples of Shantaras we have seen that now Yogendra. Then also the Shantaras examples are Narad Muni, then Prahlad Maharaj, and the sense of peace and tranquility in the presence of the Lord. Means we have it's the starting position, and Prahlad Maharaj, we know that Prahlad Maharaj, how peaceful he was. Even story comes like we know that now the Narsimha Avatar movie came, and in that movie also we can see the when the Hiran Lord Narsimdev appears, and even Brahma Dev in no any devatas they can pacify Lord Narsimhadev. Even Lakshmi Devi fails because she was Lord Narsimhadev was so in a ugra mood, so angry mood. He came and started searching. Where is Hiranyakashipu? Who is I want to destroy him? Who is giving trouble to my devotee? And when the uh, when Lord Narsimhadev killed Hiranyakashipu, and then the anger of Lord Narsimhadev was at the peak. Now, who will pacify? Who will cool it down? Then Brahmadev told Brahmaji told our Prahlad Maharaj came in front of Lord Narasimhadev. Lord Narasimhadev pacified by seeing by licking the Prahlad Maharaj. So because Lord Narasimhadev was in a mood of lion, he was a Narasimha avatar. So we have seen that in the movie also. It is explained very nicely, and this mellow of Shantaras, like in a very peaceful manner, he praised Lord through his prayers. And in that Shantaras, the devotees develop eternal love. Uh, and then, when in the Shantaras, yeah, Prahlad Maharaj once says that I am your eternal servant in that. And that through the eventually the Shantaras um, develops into the Dasyaras, like a sense of servitude and dedication to the Lord. The main example of Dasyaras is the Hanumanji, and we know many stories of Hanumanji. One of the story comes in the scripture, or I heard from the my Guru Maharaj, Julius Radhan Swami Maharaj, that is once Lord Ramchandra, after they came from the um, like from the mm, battling with the Ravana, and then once uh, many other monkeys were also there, Vanaras, and they they say that there were uh, diaries with the Hanumanji and with the Sugriva and Lord Ram also. So Lord Ram has one diary, and Sugriv uh, was another monkey or Sugriv someone. He goes to the Lord and sees that his name was at the top, and he was so uh, attached, and he was so surprised. What is in that diary? Why my name is top at the top? Then uh, Lord, he asked Lord that what is the why my name is at the top. Then Lord says that these are the names of the in this diary. There are the names who remembers me a lot. So that devotee got very happy that Lord considers me at the topmost position. I remember him the most. So remembrance of Lord. So Lord has then he asked, Lord, how Hanumanji's name is at the so I don't see Hanumanji's name. He continuously remember you. Why he has at the uh, bottom side? So Lord said, yes, Hanumanji remembers me. He is serving me a lot. So I have one another, and that devotee was very much in a pride mood that yes, he goes to Hanumanji. Hanumanji never cares for it. Then, then when he asked Lord, what about Hanumanji? Why his name is not at the top? He is your eternal servant and he serves you more. Then Lord says, I have another diary. And in that diary, he sees that Hanumanji's name was at the top. Then he asked, what is this diary about? Then Lord said, I showed you first diary. In that, the devotees who remember me the most, in that uh, decreasing manner, descending manner, I have written the names. But in this diary, the devotees whom I remember more, that is the given. And in that list, Hanumanji's name was at the top. Lord remember him most because he is the best servant. And Hanumanji was busy in serving. He don't care about the name and fame. Once Sita Devi was putting the kumkum, sendur, sindur in her bang, and Hanumanji comes to know that what is the importance. He asks Sita Devi, mother, what is the importance? Why you are putting the ek chutki sindur? Then Sita Devi told him, Hanumanji, this pleases the Lord, and he likes this color. And when I apply this color on my forehead, he pleases. Hanumanji got to know that, oh, this service pleased to the Lord so much. He goes to the sindur patra, take sindur and apply all over our body. And in that way, just to please the Lord, he can do anything. In that is the mood of a servant, and that is the Hanumanji. So Hanumanji has the best service mood, and we should develop that service mood because our uh, Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya comes in that mood, and in all our Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, all the disciplic succession shows by their example that how the service to the Lord is important. So even the Madhvacharya in the Udupi, and they know for the service in the even in the South India, all the like Sri Rangam, all so many in the Rameshwaram also, so many paraphernalias and how the elaborate deity worship and so many Ratha Yatras, everyday Ratha Yatra. Lord comes out for the darshan for evening, in the evening. So much service they do, and that is the loving devotional service. And by doing this, they develop the more higher taste in the devotional service. In the same way, we are also in the ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. We are also doing the service, every service, whatever small and big, whatever small and big. And we also develop that relationship with the Krishna. When we speak about Krishna, whatever we are doing now, we are here about Krishna, then we develop some sort of relationship with the Krishna. And with that relationship, we feel that yes, I am in the right process. And when we get the opportunity to uh, take the shelter of the Guru Maharaj, shelter of our senior Shiksha Gurus also, then we have the faith that yes, I am going on the right track. So that is also important. Again, that Shantaras, then Dasyaras, and we are limited to the Dasyaras, Sakyaras, Vatsalyaras, and Madhuryaras. They are the higher stages. And as the devotee, as the um, member in the uh, Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, we are limited to the Dasya because serving mood is the highest mood, what our acharyas have told. But these three mellows, again the Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya, they are at a very higher platform. And we should respect them there because the devotees who are very elevated, they develop those stages of and the latter stages of their devotional service after practicing so many years. Even these five mellows are there within our heart. Every time these five mellows are there in our heart. The at certain time certain mellows comes, and the in these five mellows also the most feeling mellow, like we feel that yes, I'm serving the Lord though, so in that mood dasya bhav will come, and then sakya bhav will come sometimes. But as acharyas explains that dasya bhav is always best, because we feel that yes, I am dasanu das, servant, not only servant, I am the servant of a servant. Means our acharyas taught us that we are the not direct servant, we have to serve the devotees of the Lord. So, and in the Bhagavad Gita also Krishna explains that those who serve me, they are they are good one, but those who serve my devotees, they are the best ones. So when we serve as a servant of a servant of a servant of a servant, dasanu das, dasosmi, dasanu das. So bossos me nahi, dasos me. We are the servant of the Lord. In that mood, we have to do the service, as Acharya explained. Then in the Vatsalyaras, sorry, Sakyaras, there are like a sense of friendship with the Lord. And examples are Arjuna. Krishna told in the Bhagavad Gita, I am telling you this because you are my friend. Then many Gopas in the Vrindavan, they were friend. Sridama, Sudama. Then uh, in the Bhagavad Gita, um, many key points were explained by Krishna about the friendship with the Arjuna, and then Pandavas also. Then comes the Vatsalyaras. Vatsalyaras is parenthood or parental love melo. In that, a sense of parental love and affection for the Lord. When we serve more, we develop that taste for serving, and after eventually we develop that bhava of parenting to the Lord. Yes, when we feel that yes, I will put my Krishna to rest every day, and uh, while resting, will feel that I will give before rest. I will give the milk to my Lord with a turmeric, haldi milk. Then whatever these kind of like things are like taking care of the Lord as our own child, and that is the mellow or bhava of a Vatsalyaras. The main example of Vatsalyaras is Yashoda Maya and Nanda Maharaj. And we know, we have heard in the Krishna book, all the Balya Lila of Lord has explained this, all the Vatsalyaras. Even means by seeing Krishna, every mother Gopi was attracted. Like everyone in the Brahma Vimohan Lila also, 1 year Lord given everyone the chance to serve him. He has incarnated, or he has developed into all the gopas in the Vrindavan, all the cow um, cows also feeding their calves more, because Krishna himself come as a calf, and all these uh, in this Vatsalyaras means Lord has performing many miraculous pastimes. But what Yashoda Maya and Nanda Maharaj also every time thinks that, oh, my child is my child. He is not a Bhagwan. that like even once uh, Krishna killed Putana, and uh, Yashodamai was praying, please save him, save him, save him. Please, she was praying to the Vishnu Bhagwan to protect the Supreme Lord Krishna. Like that, that is the motherlyhood. Mother, she is very, mother will be very, very much caring to her own child, mother, father, both. So in that, that is the mood of serving in the Vatsalya mood, Vatsalya ras. And in the Vrindavana, Yashoda Maya and Nanda Maharaj was there. In the Dwarika, then Vasudeva and Devaki was there. And at the end, the highest transcendental mellow is the Madhurya ras. And a sense of love, romantic love, and devotion to the Lord. Very highest love. This is, we should not imitate anything from this, because these are the very pure devotional service forms. We should not feel that yes, externally I am showing this. This is not to show off. These mellows are to experience and relish the devotional service. Mm, relish the, this is the main important thing which will satisfy our heart in the devotional service. It is not to show off anything, because mm, showing off will not give us the happiness, because um, our soul is connected to the super soul. A soul will be satisfied only when we internally feel. Yes, knowledge is like a mm, whatever knowledge we gain, that should come from the within. Yes, so whatever this knowledge of five melodies or five mellows of the devotional service, that should, we should reflect from the within ourselves, within, from our heart it should come. And when we experience this after service for so many years, after serving so many years, then we will able to relish those mellows a lot. And in the conjugal love, main Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani, even our uh, once Krishna and Srimati Radharani, they were in the Vrindavan, and Krishna wants to ask her that, Radharani, how you are loving me so much? Then Radharani says that, no, I don't love you. So like that they were discussing. But then Krishna says that I want to test, because I'm not able to uh, count, or I'm not able to figure out how you love me more. Means even I don't love myself like that. Why you are loving me so much? Then Radharani says that you will not able to figure out, because you are the Supreme Lord, and only your devotees can release the devotion to you, your love. We also say in the after 10 offenses, we have to avoid those 10 offenses to develop a transcendental love, that is Krishna Prem. Yes, so that is the Krishna Prem is the highest. That is our goal. And Radharani is explaining Krishna in that discussion in Vrindavana that you will not able to develop that love, or you will not able to understand how the devotees love you. Then Krishna says, I want to test what you devotees are loving me, how you love me. And then Krishna told that in the Kali Yuga, I will come as a devotee. And he comes as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just 500 years ago, Lord came with his with his sakhas also. With his brother, Krishna came as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Balram came as a Nityananda Prabhu. And in that, Krishna was telling Radharani that I will come and I will experience the how devotees love me more. So that experience Krishna wanted to test, and because of that, Krishna comes as a devotee. And then Radharani says that, no, I don't love you. So like that, they were discussing. But then Krishna says, I want to test what you devotees are loving me, how you love me. And then Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then Radharani told, "Oh, you will not able to survive when you come to the as a devotee, because you when you will experience what is the what we feel, you will not able to stand. You will fall down." And then Radharani says, "Okay, then what I will do? You are Black Krishna. So what I will do when you come as a devotee, I will what? Mm, I will cuddle you, and in that when means I will protect you from outside. I will embrace you, uh, and your body will be protected by my body. My body will be outside, your body will be inside. So that's why in the Chaitanya Charitamrita it is explained that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. He is both Krishna and Radha, because Radharani has covered Lord's body. Because when Lord will fall, it will not harm the Supreme Lord, it will harm the Radharani. Like that, that much Radharani has the love. And therefore, Black Krishna became Gauravarna. Therefore, Lord is Gauranga, Gauravarniya. And Radharani has the Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi, Radhe Vrindavaneshwari, in that way. So Lord comes and experience, and he will fail down. In the Ratha Yatra also, Lord is experiencing that love of taking Lord Jagannath to the Vrindavan. He is in the mood of Srimati Radharani. And that is the love in the devotional service. These are experienced by the devotees. So sorry for extending 15 more minutes, but the topic is so melodious, we can't resist glorifying the devotees of the Lord. So thank you very much. Today is the Vijaya Ekadashi, and in these uh, main occasions of the Madhav Tithi, when we hear more of the Lord, more about the devotees, that is very important. That develop taste in chanting the names of the Supreme Lord and performing the devotional service personally to the Supreme Lord. So everyone, please hear more, 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 and chant more, more, more. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Dandavat.